Greetings everybody, welcome to another video here on JP. You can see I'm doing something a little odd, I'm doing something a little strange, but it will all pay off eventually. First, some house cleaning, as I usually do in my videos, because goddamn, sometimes I am just really happy with myself. Because it's not like PC building was back in the day, but I have to give myself credit because I upgraded my power supply today. I went from this I bought a pre-built computer 3 years ago, which was a good starter for me for getting a good, generally competent gaming PC that I could do stuff on, and that also just served me for work too, and education and all kinds of stuff. But when you get the pre-builts, always check your power supply, because usually they are the thing that is the cheapest in the entire power build, with just the bare minimum of what you need. So I went deep down today into the bowels of my computer to basically get this to upgrade my power supply, and I upgraded it. I went from this 650, or I think even I'm not even sure. No, it's 650. It's 650. This 650 AC Bell power watt, which according to one of my other gaming friends who saw it, is not very good. So that is gone. As I said, I've gone up to my Corsair. Oh shit. My Corsair 850X Shift. If you're gonna go for a new GPU, kids, don't skimp on the power supply. Absolutely worth it. And then, of course, I also upgraded my 360 to my Sapphire Pulse AMD, which is what I am recording on now. So, the fact that I've recorded this video means that everything is okay, kids. We're all right here on Umbra side. But boy, oh boy, it's been an expensive little bit of time, and I'm thinking about just being like, you know what? I should be just maybe thinking about very, very cheap memberships, or a Patreon or something to just kind of support this, if I'm going to keep doing videos, because I'd love to do a bunch of AMD stuff, showing off games. Particularly, I've got FSR 4 running right now on Cyberpunk 2077 and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which is technically not official yet, but it does work, and it is really cool, and it works really, really well. I'm happy as a gamer could be. So yeah, shout outs to myself for getting this all done. If you hate the idea of me getting a Patreon or something like that, or doing merchandise or something like that, please leave it in the comments below so that I know your hatred. And if you're actually okay with it, basically I would be thinking 100 yen a month or something for people who want to donate a little bit more support to the channel, because yeah, I mean, financially it has been a little bit rough of a last year for me. And I mean, if people want to support me, I'd love to give actual avenues to support, and nothing too much, but maybe if people have really good ideas for doing a Patreon, something cool, like go explore Japan or something like that, make videos and whatnot, I would be pretty down for that kind of thing as well. Okay, so that is that, and that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. And oh wait, we still have to talk about WOTV. So getting back into the WOTV content here, yeah, we got this. Oh, the Enlightened guaranteed free summon. What the hell is this? This can't be what I think it is, can it? Is it really? Really? No. 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 Mommy. Mommy. It can't be. What the fuck is this? I can't even read that fucking fast. Okay, it's Ayaka. Okay, hi Ayaka. Thanks for showing up. That's a rainbow too, then. Okay, guys. So Globalers, at this point in time, I am curious exactly what you guys think of something like this. because this has been a point of contention, a very heavy point in contention, of the fact that there hasn't been the step-ups on the previous character, and the fact of, just the removal of lapis packs. So I'm just going to chime in just a little bit on a couple of points here on a section called On the Fence. This is a pretty big return to form, as far as I can tell. Now, if someone wants to chime in and tell me why I'm actually wrong, I don't know, go ahead. But what I'm going to say here is that from a JP player perspective, I'm kind of flabbergasted about this, because for a couple of reasons. Like, just getting a brand new 120 character for free, that has not happened. I'm not sure if there's been communication that there was a mistake with the previous character and that's why they're doing this or whatnot. I'm 100% on board that communication needs to be better in this game, and live streams need to return, which is communication. So, haha, got that together. But getting O as a free, like, first copy character, that has never happened on JP. And I can tell you already, the JP players are kind of seeing this and going, what the fuck? Because we didn't get this at all. This was a character that was a paid 120, as well as just a regular character with the step-ups. But here you also, like, if we look in here, we do have the step-ups. There's step-ups right there for O that you can get and play for more, I guess. That's kind of crazy as a JP player, of seeing that O is effectively just free for you guys. We have never gotten that and probably never will. Again, there's probably reasons behind it, I would assume, and without having done a ton of research about it, like, I'm just clicking through some screens on my other side to see if I can see anything. That is really, really crazy. Let me just see if there's anything. Oh, why this is happening. Music is resonating in my soul. Yeah, I mean, as a JP player, just jealous, just absolutely jealous right now. So let me talk a little bit about O and why you should be excited for essentially a character that you guys are getting for free. Because JP would not have put him really that high. He's not bad by any sense of means. His DPS essentially is just a little bit low, even when combined with other characters, like falls woefully short of what Spear is kind of doing right now, which is kind of la creme de la creme, just for people who are curious. Like, if you guys get Ramada for free, I'm going to be incredibly pissed off, because that is just insane. But Young O is not a bad character, definitely not. Actually synergizes really well with Karsha, who has just come out on JP and is an incredibly strong character. Karsha, of course, is rated as one of the highest tier characters in the entire game. She's strong with Pure Light. She's strong with Katana, which essentially brings me back to talking about O. O is a really generally quite capable character. He's not bad. He just essentially falls a little bit short of what is considered to be the best characters out there, where he's really good at outlasting and dealing some good DPS, but he kind of needed to be great DPS, be essentially really good. But right now he's been partnered with Karsh and AC Sephiroth in a Katana mace, mentor, whatever base team, and that's proving out to be really, really good. Again, not better than the peak, which is right now again Spears on JP. Windmore essentially leading that, along with Gilgamesh and one other Spear character that I just can't think of at the moment. Excuse me, brain just gone from being sick and doing computer stuff all day. Point is that I was going to come into this video tonight and talking about O being a really, really great character, who is going to be getting a pretty big power boost from a triple S tier character coming in the future, especially given that like Globalers also just went in on AC Sephiroth, which essentially is really, really good. But here you go, you actually just get a free copy of this character. 120, like a 100 cost character, which is pretty crazy and pretty generous. Again, I will have to, like, I'm not saying that this is like, well, everyone should get down on their knees and tell Gumi how much you love them. That's not it, because this might just be compensation for something that happens that they haven't really even talked about. It doesn't excuse the lack of communication of exactly what is going on with Global right now. But even if, you can't really feel too bad about essentially getting a brand new character, because JP players are kind of beside themselves right now, thinking like, why don't we ever get something like this? This just never fucking happens. And coming off of also a week where you could essentially get Fawcett for like a 120 for way cheaper than JP ever got. Like, this is the thing where I understand that Globalers are unhappy about those lower tier packs being taken away, but given that JP has every single character at like over $200, if this continues, Globalers are getting a hell of a discount for essentially nothing, and I think that that is worthy of some recognition. So yeah, I came here to say, if you're on the fence about him, get him. And now that is even easier. Now, if you excuse me, that's everything I want to say. I want to go play some more damn games on my new PC because it's fucking awesome. By the way, Team Red, kicking ass, providing you're decent, you know, can do some stuff with computers. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, and expect more videos over the course of this week about Karsh's performance, what teams Karsh is best with, Karsha, and last but not least, just some arena-based stuff too. So take care, and also let me know about that Patreon idea. Later.